For the freshmen, what we do is anytime there's a state championship won, we will have an assembly it's usually on a Monday. So what we're doing today is our boys, some of you may want to go back to class. This weekend, our boys cross country and girls cross country went up and competed in the state tournament. And as you all know, they've already been conference champs for this year. They've also won the Henlopen Conference meet this year. They won the Sussex County meet this year. And Saturday they went up and they ran against the upstate Division II schools, and they brought home a state championship. So we will be hanging another banner. And this is to honor your peers who went up and represented you at state meet. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Mr. Pollock, and he will take care of the rest of the ceremony.
Come on, camera. Come here, camera.
Good morning. About 12 weeks ago, back in August, we started out with one goal in mind. We were aiming for one moment in time, and that was this past Saturday. And for some of you who are looking at it here right now, and these young men and women, I know the state championship was for the boys team. However, I asked the young ladies to be out here because I have a unique opportunity as a coach. I get to coach boys and girls in the same sport. We do everything together. Since August, we have logged in over 800 miles of running. That's about 5 round trips to Wilmington. We have run everywhere and have probably done every conceivable crazy thing in running together. And that's why these ladies are here also with the gentlemen, because we couldn't have done what we did without them and their support. Before I get started, there's a few thank yous that I need to do. First of all, this banner that's going to be hung in here eventually, this championship, couldn't have been achieved without the help of the whole school. The student body has always been supportive here, and we thank you for that. We also want to thank them and the administration for their support. There's a lot of people here who put in a lot of extra time to allow our students to miss class, make up work, and help support them in their goals. So for all the staff, the students, and the administration who supported us, thank you very much. At the beginning of the year, started out, I had lost my assistant coaching staff. And I went out and searched, as I always do, for quality people to affect our program and take it in the positive direction that we go. Although I am head coach in name, we tried some different things this year, and we couldn't have achieved what we did without the help of two very special people. First of all, we'd like to recognize our first assistant coach, Mrs. Patrice Riggin. Stand up. Another person who made a great impact in our team, we went and got ourselves a wrestling coach who is a pretty darn good cross-country coach also. We want to recognize Mr. Mattioni. The ladies this season, I'm going to talk a little bit about them first. We're in a rebuilding year. They went a 5-4 record. They finished second at the county meet, finished fourth at the conference meet, and had a very respectful 6th place finish at the state meet. And I'm going to take the time, I'm going to introduce the ladies first, and then I'm going to go talk about the gentlemen. And I promised I would keep this down today to, an hour and a half while talking. second team all conference this year and finished 15th at the state. Brittany Morris. Brittany, stand up. Our other captain, well, we have three captains. A sophomore captain made second team all conference, and Betsy, my mind just went blank. 10th Saturday. 9th, my apologies, Betsy Hicks. Our junior captain, Miss Lauren Folke. And the rest of our ladies, junior Charlotte Freeman, junior Tiffany Melendez, junior Maggie Peterson,
She got long legs.
junior Kristen Canatelli, sophomore Leah Adder, junior Leah Adder, my apologies. Sophomore Jessie Folke. And our two freshmen star, Rebecca Rydell and Mary Beth Betts. The gentleman this season, who did I miss? Oh, sorry. sorry, Mrs. Robinson. Sophomore Christina Lindemer. And sophomore Jocelyn Robinson. Work with me, please. An outstanding season. They went undefeated. If the Patriots do what they're supposed to do tomorrow, they're going to rank us either number 1 or number 2 in the state. They came, they saw, they kicked butt on Saturday. They were awesome. Again, the gentlemen they officially went 9-0 on the record book. They set a record in the Sutton County Championship. The perfect score in cross country, and you don't do this in invitation. Next to impossible is go take the first 5 places and score a perfect 15. Your school did it for the first time. 15. Looked over on a Wednesday afternoon up in Blackbird State Forest in Smyrna, won the dual meet title, and then they carried over to the conference championship, and they completed the sweep by defeating some very good schools here in the Henlopen Conference. And if you want to measure the quality of the Henlopen Conference, if you read that newspaper, there were 4 state championships on the line on Saturday. The Henlopen Conference took 3 of them. We're awesome. At the state championship, we are only allowed to run the 7-day tournament. Only the best in Delaware have the privilege to toe the line at the state championship. Of the top 15 spots, State Henlopen took 6 of them, which is unbelievable because Archmere, who was supposed to beat us according to the news journal, they had it in the paper, 5 of the top 20. Before I introduce the state championship team, I would like to introduce an outstanding supportive cast. First of all, sophomore Rob Campbell.
Cross country. Oh, that's right, you do play football.
Well, We'll try this again. That's it. There was Rob Campbell, Mike Keller, and we have Junior Kenny Rydell. Junior Jackson Davis. Junior Andrew Olendersky. Junior Rob Kunzik. Sophomore John Reed. John Reed, there you go. Freshman Andrew Baranko. Freshman Steve Pete. And now the times I do a little talking. Our 8th man on the team, Mr. Ayers, Russell Ayers, is a freshman. Russell had a very tough time this season. He's fast, there's no doubt about it. But the Cape team was so fast this season that Russell would have been varsity, probably the number 2, 3 man, probably number 1 for a lot of teams in the state of Delaware. And so I said, what he accomplished as our number 8 position was unbelievable. He went up to the Henlopen Conference Championships, and in that JV race, he was in the 8th position. He dominated. He probably would have been, I said, in that top 30 for the Henlopen title. He did an outstanding job, and I said, any other time, he would have been in that varsity position, but he had been running so well. Unfortunately, there was 7 guys who were running unbelievable ahead of him. So, Russell, stand up, and everybody give him a big round of applause. To see this first person I'm going to introduce at the meets, if you were to see him, you would think, who is that little guy? Well, that little guy has a heart the size of a giant, and he runs like one. He was unbelievable this season. He placed 36th at the conference championships, and he ran 68th at the state meet, which was well above a lot of juniors and seniors and sophomores who have been running many years. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Evan Mock. A first-year runner for us cross-country-wise, and I'm so glad he's with us. He placed 5th at the conference meet, made first-team all-conference in his first year, and on the state meet, placed 15th overall, Mr. Greg Swift. When it came time to perform, it was unbelievable. In the state, when you go into the state championships, normally you drop, maybe 10, 15 seconds of time. Nick Lemon said, the heck with that, I'm going to drop my time 35 seconds. Managed to pull, first of all, he was 2nd team all-conference and pulled 14th at the state championships, Mr. Nick Lemon. Our next guy was a surprise that I'm going to introduce. When we started the season, he was our number 8 man. When it became time to deliver, he delivered big. At the conference meet, he shocked the conference by being 2nd place overall. He ended up being first team all-conference in his first year, and then up at the state meet, he surprised everybody and pulled a 4th place finish, bettering his time in the last 2 weeks by 1 minute and 7 seconds, which is unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Nick Lemon. I'm sorry, Nick Adams. Okay. I'm sorry, Nick. Nick, they're just not fucking saying your name here. Nick Adams, there we go. Okay. When we started out in the beginning of the season, this young man, they said he had a very promising cross-country year the year before, and we were looking for big things from him the following year. Unfortunately, sickness sidelined him for the first month, and when we finally got him back, he slowly got back into shape. Like Nick Adams, who has a very good shot at making first team all-state this evening when we do our voting, this young man has just an equal opportunity. And in beginning his time from the 19s, he broke 17, which is unbelievable. He's done a super job for us. He placed 8th at the conference meet with second team all-conference, and he placed 6th at the state championships. Senior Andrew Freeman. And finally, I have two very special seniors to talk about. First, our two seniors. The first one is a team captain. He placed 9th at the conference meet, 10th at the state championships, ran a personal record of 17:06, captained the team through an undefeated season. Outstanding young man, team captain Matt Riggin. And last but not least, our last team captain. He was the county champion. He was the conference champion. And then he placed, I said, first team all conference. And he also placed 10th at the state championships. I said, 3 senior team captain Matt Jackson.
Craig him out of my favorite line.
Again, we had a very successful season for a lot of reasons. If I missed anybody during my thank yous today, I sincerely apologize because it took everybody to get here. Hopefully, we'll get to come back next year with the underclassmen that we have and do this all over again. And hopefully, in, I guess it's a week's time, we'll be doing this for the hockey team. And we're my track dogs. We're going to do this again in the springtime. Can I ask the cross-country team to come up to the podium, please, here by the trophies? Mr. Hitchens, if you please come, they would like to present you with the team trophies for the state. Mr. Hitchens. On behalf of the cross-country team, we'd like to thank you for all your support during the season, and we'd like to present you with the trophies.
I got a lot of running trophies. If I got a trophy, I would want the trophy for my own self. What would I give myself to the school? That's what I'm saying.
Alright, let's have one last applause for our state championship boys cross country. This Wednesday night, the hockey team is playing in state tournament at the University of Delaware. I think they have the 5 o'clock game. If any of you can get up there to support. Also, Friday we have St. Mark's coming down for football.
I can't do
Congratulations from the Cape Henlopen School District. At this time, thank you for your cooperation. We have to go back